You guys saw the 800-foot tower climb, right? That was going around for a while.
Well, that was extremely high.
You saw that?
Yes, that made me nauseous.
Where one of the guys had a camera on his helmet there and showed what it takes to get to the top of the radio tower.
The radio tower,
1,800-foot building, or 1,800-foot tower. It's not on a building. 1,800 feet is pretty.
Oh boy,
that's pretty fucking yeah.
Pretty fucking high.
That's pretty high up.
I think it's 1,800, or maybe I don't know. Whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, heights
bother you?
No, heights don't bother me if I'm inside something. The second I'm outside of something, then they start bothering me. Like, I could go to any observation deck and shit like that and look around, no problem. But if I have to climb on the outside of something...
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, that would be a bit much.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, the transmission tower.
What are they, walking up this thing?
You haven't seen this?
Yeah, it's really high, dude. They're climbing this ladder. They have to repair something on the top. I mean, it's like, the light. The light on top that warns planes, the light bulb or whatever, need to be changed.
Jesus, why don't they figure some way that
dude,
we don't have to climb?
It's fucking horrific. These two guys climbing up.
All right. You really need animation for an amazing video.
Getting to work can be a chore, especially if your workplace is 1,700 feet straight up.
1,700 feet.
That's the commute for people that work on transmission lines and antennas in the world of broadcasting.
Wow.
Higher than the Empire State.
This
bigger than
video
the Sears
shows
Tower.
what it's like to climb to the top of a 1,768-foot tower just to begin your workday.
Oh, God.
There's an elevator that goes up like 1,600. No,
not even. Maybe like
it
12
all
or
starts
13.
with an elevator ride to about 1,600 feet.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
After that, it's all about climbing.
What?
200 feet they have to climb.
Oh, that's stupid.
Oh,
my God. That's so high up.
They're in an enclosed...
They're enclosed for now.
Ladder.
Yeah.
Of course, you have to bring all your tools with you.
Do you?
That's the red bag hanging below.
Now he's not enclosed, is
It
he?
weighs about 30 pounds, and you pull it up behind you all the way to the top.
This guy's Mr. Personality, isn't he?
But is he closed in or no? He could fall.
Yeah, he can.
Oh, wait till he has
Where
to
you
get
have
on the
to remember
outside.
to bring everything you're going to
He's
need.
gotta go.
Wait. How is he walking?
Now he's on the outside. He's got to pull himself out.
But how...
Once you reach the top of the tower itself, it's time to go outside.
Where's the safety line?
How do you get down?
Jimmy's so scared
I
watching
love
this.
watching these videos with Jimmy.
Dude, how do you get down?
You Joe.
You gotta
This is the pole
climb.
that the antenna's mounted on top of. It's just there for extra height.
Why would you do this?
He's climbing on these little
This is called free climbing.
Yes, it is.
Meaning that no safety lines are used.
Oh, my God.
It's easier, faster, and most tower workers climb this way.
Oh, wow.
No.
It's good to take a break and look around while you rest.
They put a safety line on there. That's so high in the air.
Free climbing is more dangerous.
Yes, it is. Of course.
But OSHA rules do allow for it.
How does OSHA allow that?
Attaching, climbing, attaching, and removing
Imagine
safety
his
lines
insurance
every
bill.
few feet slows progress and is tiring.
Now he's climbing on the
Here
outside.
you can see an electrical junction box for the tower lights.
Now he's just climbing like King Kong on the outside
How do you
of a...
climb down? Where do you put your feet?
Inside the cage, you can now see the transmission line.
He's
that
not done
feeds the
climbing, though. He has to get to the
transmitter
top of
power
this
to the antenna.
thing. This part of it.
That doesn't even have shit you're supposed to climb on.
No.
No.
Now he's just
making
climbing
it up.
on cross members and
he's
like
outside
cutouts.
the tower now.
Dude.
He is so high up.
1,700 feet. Almost
You're
1,800
not,
feet.
but the's no ladder there.
No.
There should be a ladder with a
Section
back on
is
it.
The antenna tuner.
He's hanging.
It's shaped like this to allow for the expansion and contraction of the transmission line
I would be
on
out
its
of my
1,700 foot
fucking
run to
mind.
the top.
Getting down. What? Your feet are all fumbling for a place. Yeah, now he hooks on, asshole.
Your feet are all fumbling.
Yeah. Where do I put my feet?
We've all been in that position.
They would have to
But
come
not
up and get
1,800
me.
Not
Yeah, there's no way.
Spiky flowers on their long stems are used to attract electrical charges in the air.
He's still climbing,
This
by
helps
the
to
way.
dissipate the charges before
He's
they
still
build
not,
up to create
not
a
where he's
lightning
got to be.
No. Look, now there's really nothing to climb
Now
on.
it's like it's like
He's climbing over the If he slips, he's in deep shit. And even if he's got that thing latched on, it will swoop over the edge and he'll
Now
fall.
we've
he's
reached
done.
the base of the antenna. From here, it's just another 60 feet to the top.
60
He's
feet of
still
what?
not to the top.
6 stories. He still has to climb. But look at how...
Does he got to shimmy up the pole now?
Dude, look at how he's looking
on the
for a place to
outside.
put his hands. Dude, you're really climbing.
His climbing partner is now holding the tool bag to keep it from swinging and knocking him off balance.
Oh, do you think?
What is he climbing up?
Why don't they build nice ladders?
Look what he's climbing. This little pole that's attached to the big fucking...
This is so stupid. This is the dumbest job.
Dude, this is fucking horrible.
I've never seen this. This is the dumbest job ever.
They would have to come up and coax me down. They'd have to put a giant net.
Now, the antenna is
You'd be
much
sliced
thinner
in-
than the guy's body at this point that he's
Yeah, oh.
climbing. Could you imagine?
This is
No.
nothing now. He has nothing that he's climbing. It's a little pole,
A tiny,
like
tiny
a
little
fence.
pole.
A little
I
fence.
bet it's
pole.
windy.
Oh God, it's gotta be crazy.
He's close to
Look at it
1,800 feet in
shaking.
the air.
The whole thing is shaking too.
I would never do that.
No.
Look how it's getting smaller.
It's a tiny little pole.
What does he have to do up there?
Fix the light, dude.
Stop it. They should make the light come down.
How?
I don't know,
Time
put
for
it on a
another
crank.
Yeah.
Seeing
for another
storm
break.
clouds,
Watching Jimmy just
he
got me.
checks on the lightning
Gave me
conditions. If a storm's blowing through, there's no quick way down.
Yeah, I know.
Jimmy's all scared.
Dude.
He's got his hand on his chest. He's like, I know.
This is hard.
This is horrifying.
I want to see him climb down, but they don't show that.
He's obviously way on the
He's
outside.
still climbing.
It's a tiny little, very long fence pole,
I would
basically.
not do this for a lot of money.
For anything.
There's nothing around him.
He's above the clouds.
Oh, yeah. And the
Dude, I wouldn't go in an elevator this high.
I know.
no.
This is so
In a glass
scary.
box.
Is he
The
up
top
there?
is in sight, and time for another break before
See,
By the way,
transitioning
that
to the top.
clip-on thing is the dumbest clip-on thing.
Because if he fell, it would just...
it could slide right off
the
that
momentum
peg.
would slide off the
This
peg.
height, you can see 55 miles
No one
to the
cares.
horizon.
Dude, look at my hands. I'm putting fucking prints
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
fucking...
He's all... Jimmy's hands are so sweaty. What has he got? Did he forget the light bulb down there? Imagine
Yeah,
if
he
he
has to
forgot
shit.
it.
Look at the view. It's a nice
Oh, my
view.
God.
Look at that view.
Not a nice view.
Look at the nice view, Jimmy.
And he's bringing up the...
he's like
Remember
we're-
the dumb spiky things? That's so far below him.
I would hate to be getting a piggyback ride from him.
Dude, he does a headstand on the top of this thing without anything.
I would hate to get a piggyback ride that high.
This is the tricky part.
Yeah, really?
Getting on top.
Look, he's now shimmying up the pole. There's nothing to hold on to.
How is he going to get down?
That object with the black top
Ah!
is the lighting beacon.
How does he get down,
How does he
Jimmy?
get down?
Look at how tiny it is at the top.
He's just standing on
Oh,
nothing.
it's
too.
horrible.
It's so tiny.
He's holding on to a little fucking stick.
I would never do this.
1,800 feet off the ground.
Oh, I would quit.
I would quit. Like they would hire you in the first place. Jimmy would be in the elevator going, no.
You would make believe you changed the light bulb until they finally
And
are
that's
on.
yeah.
how you climb to the top of a transmission tower.
Oh, now they got that. Now they screw in the safety
That,
devices.
that doesn't look strong enough to hold them,
It
though.
doesn't.
No. Isn't that horrifying? You haven't seen that yet?
I've seen it, yes. It
That's
bothered me
crazy.
the first time.
That's crazy.
All I know is I want to see them climbing down. Why would they turn the camera off?
And how do
imagine
you...
where you're like, you slip.
Where's my foot go? Hey, Hal, Ned.
Oh, Ned.
And how do you make
Those are
a...
your coworkers?
How do you make a video
Hal,
like that
Ned.
so boring? The guy made that a boring video.
And as he climbs up, he
Right.
doesn't have much to hold on to. Time to rest. He clips on his sit.
Oh, Phil in Rochester would love to see Jimmy in an IMAX of this.
Oh, that would be
They should
fun.
make that into an IMAX video.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's just...
Or how about, I think it would be funny to put Jimmy on soaring in that ride at Disney, where it feels like you're flying. It just feels like you're flying.
That'd be fun.
You like that?
I would close my eyes.
It's pretty fucking cool though. It like the screen, everything moves like a simulator kind of thing. But you're looking at this giant screen that's totally wrapped
Did it
around
make you sick or no?
You definitely feel
right.
every move, like you're going over things and turning. You feel the wind. Like they've put all the effects on you and shit. It's pretty cool.
Hey, this guy does it for a living. Neil in New Hampshire. Neil,
Hey, man, how's it going? Good morning.
Hi, Neil.
you really do
Hello.
this for a living?
Yes, we just got back from a 3-month gig with AT&T, changing out all their tower lines to
What were you doing, removing the towers? Hey, listen, just do whatever you can to muddle reception. you were installing reception muddlers. Giant gloves and mittens over the fucking receptors.
Yeah, my bad.
Wait, you just replaced all the light bulbs on all the AT&T towers where?
We've been in Colorado, Idaho, California, and just finished up 2 weeks in Vegas.
How high up are those things?
2 feet. They're in the basement. We had to climb down into a well. AT&T stinks.
They're little towers.
The little teeny towers. Little cell towers.
Yeah, the coolest thing was we took a big bulb down, or a big beacon, and took it to the Hogs and Heifers there in Las Vegas and gave it to the bar, and they treated us like rock stars. They got it lit up in there. It lights up the whole damn.
All right, we don't care.
Wait, sir, how
high are the towers?
The tallest one we did was 850.
That's big.
850 feet,
Anything over 20 feet is horrifying.
Yeah, anything over 20 feet, you're fucking, unless you're Joan Baez in a tree fort.
Dude, why don't they build these ladders better? Why are they all, like, outside climbing shit that shouldn't be climbed on?
Yeah, you climbing outside like that video?
Yeah, that's just the reason. They don't want people that don't know what they're doing up there.
Oh, because if they had ladders, the kids would get up there.
So are you scared of heights at all?
No.
And just figured a way around it? No. So that doesn't bother you at all?
You respect it. You can't be scared of it, but you respect it. I've had
You have to be scared. You have to be. As a human being, you have to be scared.
Then again, it's like
hanging 800, 900, in this case with this other video, 1,800 feet outside a fucking tower like that. You have to be scared somehow.
I should make sure you're well protected. If you just do what you're supposed to do, the safety devices are there, you'll be okay.
But the thing is, like, how do you get down? Like, what if you're fumbling with something and it falls?
Fumbling.
It falls really quick.
Oh, that's funny.
Do you have a parachute on?
Parachute.
If I fell, I would just pull the old shooteroo.
I love Jimmy's little questions. You got a parachute?
It's like we're in 3rd grade. I love it.
You got a plane, mister?
Right. What does a fireman do for a living?
How about getting a helicopter just to fucking fix that light?
Yeah, I was going to call and invite Jimmy up to conquer his fears. We'll go over on the Alpine Tower.
How big is that?
The river there.
Is it taller than 8 feet? I decline.
8 feet.
It's 440 feet. It ain't that bad, Jimmy. It's got stairs all the way to the top.
Stairs?
Yeah.
Inside or outside?
Inside.
Oh, all right. I could do steps.
You know what? You say that now, but I bet you're in that you'd still be freaked out.
Dude, I'm the fucking. They called me Jimmy Steps. That was my nickname in high school.
Jimmy Steps.
I would go up and down steps like nobody's beeswax.